one dose solves any problem.
Let's do some rogue.
Sales are low. I can do a demonstration or two.
Ooh, interesting back. Okay, we've got a couple of interesting ones here. I've already played Cthulhu, as we've already said. It comes with triple Sharp-Eyed Seeker, but I've tried it and I'm done with it right now. We have Eudora, buffed Eudora with Drink Server Shell Game Fool's Gold, which I would love to give a go as well. And Deathwing, which comes with Altraxion and Double Envoy, which I would also love to give a go. I have played them both. I haven't played Eudora the longest because I haven't played Eudora this meta yet. Deathwing, you guys want some Deathwing? Yeah, Deathwing. Hey Lana, you guys want some Deathwing? All right, let's try get some Deathwing. We'll get to a Vitalis, I promise. I feel ya as well. Let's do a Deathwing run right now. Love me a little Dragon's Horde. Love me a little Maniacal. Not a fan of these cards, but I'm down to take a little Concoctor. Sure. Gotta be the Herald. Kaji. Deck looking pretty sweet. Deja Vu here over crap. Gemstone Hoarder, discard Deathwing. Nah, gotta be Necrolite, I think, over those. Nightmare Fuel. Maniacal. Nightmare Fuel. One Maker. What does it give me? Dragon's Horde, Breakdowns, Nightmare Fuel, Deja Vu. Absolutely one Maker, yes. Agent of the Old One? Sure. Bargain Bin or Serrated? I love roasted veg, Lana. When I make a meat dish, nowadays I've started... Well, I used to like boil veg just as a get some veg done kind of thing. But nowadays I don't have an air fryer, but I bake potatoes in the oven, right? So like, I don't know, like yesterday, for example, I pan fried some salmon and I made some baked potatoes, roast potatoes, whatever. Potatoes in the oven. And I did some broccoli as well. I mixed them all with like a spice mix, veg, salmon, and some potato. It's good, Lan, that's good stuff. Bone Spike. Serrated, more tempo. Thank you, back. Bonus free, so yeah. Yeah, I'm done. I love these kind of cards. I do not have any Vendettas. Oh, even with veg. I do that with potato. I don't do that with veg. Maybe I should. Any other dragons? Just Altraxion. Let's take a Sunspot just as a tradable. Rite of Twilight. Party Animal. One Demon. Undead. And one Dragon. You ever take Panthara, chat? Scorp? Interesting. Will you ever hear power? Maybe like once, twice. It's just that Party Animal has 2 minions to buff. Not 2 types, well also 2 types, but it's basically not buffing anything. So it's Party Animal gives like 1/1. In this deck, I've got they're tribeless. I've got Demon, Undead. Yeah, I know. That's why I wanted to roast them whenever I can, Eps, but also turning on the oven just to roast a couple of veg for one portion for one person. Scrub has never felt good. Yeah. I'll take Party. There are a couple of buffs, so be it. I'll take a Twilight Mistress here. Plagiarizer or Deputy? Party isn't too bad. Party is like slightly below average, which is even worse in this deck, I think, personally. Don't know. I'd rather like do 2+2 or something like that extra. I hate Plagiarizer, but Deputy is... I mean, I have good spells. Oh, sorry, Marsh. Yeah, I get you. I agreed. I have good spells. Yeah, I'm going Deputy. There's my Vendetta. I have to take it. Murlocular Flashback, Bargain Bin. Murlocular is really good, but again, a lot of like spells, especially in the early game. Maybe a flashback then. The stat line, Etty. The effect is not super special. Hey, remind me, thank you for the watch streak. Murlocular is pretty good. Still need the combo activators so much. Yeah, I think flashback is really good, and I think I take it. Ew, probably just a Thistlethy here. Well, I actually do have some dragons. or Neferset. So I have Sunspot, Altraxion, and Twilight Mistress. That's why you love Cappy cards like Vendetta and Bone Spike, yeah? Yeah, let's take Whelp. Fan of knives here, sure. In what world do you want to eulogize in your day? In what world do you want a lost Tall Strider with a conditional borderline mid effect? I mean, you want me to be real, right? Raptor works with Maniacal. Could it be handy? Could it really be handy? Sure, Cappy. But that's another reason why ones are premium and also cards like this. I want none of these. Let's take Raptor. It has some slight upside. Deja Vu. Dragon's Heart? You're playing around initiative, playing around the coin and your cards and stuff like that. The ones are good in Rogue, but I feel like there's a little more to it, if you know what I mean. Hey, Zenise. Let's see if this is working. Here is your activity feed. All your filters are set. You have no activity. You may have filtered out all items. Filter. Show me all activity feed. Empty. Okay. I-beam's gonna clunk up in my hand, but maybe we go 3, 3, 5, and then we get this all the way to the left for later on in the game. I actually hate concoctions. I don't know how many times I said, I try to actively avoid these kind of things. It's kind of why I don't drop the 3-mana 2/4. The 3-mana 2/4 is the worst because it's expensive. Potion Belt is still draftable in my opinion, because it immediately combines two. Having something like Concoctor or Vile Apothecary usually generates one and dies, right? Makes your Potion Belts worse for starters.
Feed my children. Oh no, oh no!
Because now if I want, like imagine this gave me random 3-drop or something I didn't want. Now I'm a little stuck. Really want to get the I-beams to the left. We do this, I think. Actually pretty good. They're gonna go face and bellowing the 1-2. Actually, they're gonna bellow the 2-2. Oh wow, drafted Mechanome. Alright, random 3-drop is playable. The thing with a random 3-drop is that battle cries are actually a very common effect. And you lose that. That's the issue.
Death itself.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, it's still really good though, right? You gotta trade here, right?
Gnome Funky's real music.
You gotta trade here, right? BS design. I mean, people complain that chatter cards suck so much they need something going for them, right? Lame.
I will transcend this world.
I mean, people will always complain about the fact that Druid is top. I gotta take this, it's just too good. People complain about Druid because Druid is top. That's just absolutely normal. You'll see, I always say this.
Brace yourself for destruction.
Nobody's complaining about Priest right now. You wait, people will complain about the priest cards of this expansion very soon. Yeah, I know, in your case, I'm just saying in general, Extra. Burn Deathwing, let's go.
My hand is full.
How do I have lethal? I think I have lethal. Do I sound alright as well? Because I moved my mic back. Let's do this. Board tempo with a bone spike. I actually can't see my win-loss ratio. My mic is covering it. You sound like a screechy chap, so yeah, perfect. Cheers.
Symptoms will be severe.
Like, this sucks by itself. And if I were to potion, belt, and want draw plus deadly, now this is in the way. It's Hearthstone deck tracker. Okay. Can you just linked it for you? Hearthstone deck tracker. -1 actually. I do have premium. I okay. So some of the features and functions you might see are premium, but everything you see on screen right now is not part of the premium. A couple of people have mentioned it actually. Zinni. I don't know. I know I've seen some be generated. What's premium include? The mulligan overlay is part of premium.
Pick me! Pick me!
That's about it, really, honestly. Yeah, I got a new mic like a month ago. I have a professional mic now, then I would call it. Oh, you're very welcome. Hey, over here, I'm glad to help no matter what, okay? Thank you very much for the Prime, though. I appreciate the support. I will, later on today, be doing giveaways for 1 month of premium, if you're interested as well. Maybe after this run, if people remind me. No, I don't think so, Heather. So basically, HS Replay and Hearthstone Deck Tracker work together hand in hand. I have more. We'll do another one later as well, Lana. So, HS Replay is their sister site where they have all of the stats. And Hearthstone Deck Tracker is this. Everything you see on screen right now is free, and on the site you get a lot of things for free. That being said, if you have premium, you get the mulligan overlay for starters. Sorry, give me a sec, cause my brain's lagging. I think that just isn't included, Heather.
I wonder.
Nothing gets
So yeah, if you use premium, you get the mulligan overlay. You get additional filters on HS Replay the site. So for example, you can see all of the good constructed decks, but with premium, you can filter by Diamond 5 to 1, or you can filter to top legends specifically. You get some additional stuff. You also get infinite uses of Arena Smith, the draft overlay. So free version gives you limited uses, which refresh every week. I would say it does. Okay. And thank you very much for the follow. So I think you get about 10 uses in 10 full arena runs as a new player, and then you get one additional use added on every week. Is how it works. Whereas with premium, you get infinite uses. Hello, about to use. Yeah, Cappy, I was hoping it doesn't discard both supernovas. I'd rather lose Eliza as well there. Either way, just open the deck tracker. And open Hearthstone however way you want. They're trying to burn me down, huh? You play Eliza for more heal? No need more heal though, right? I mean, is Brawl good though? Because Trial fills board, burn down. Baking Soda kills my board, burn down, I guess. A little awkward though, for sure.
Find another snap.
Yeah, give it a go, Aoki. Give it a go. I would always suggest giving it a go. It's free to try, so you're not really losing anything to try, right? That's my take. That's my take.
Kneel before the strength of the divine.
We stand together. Stand together. We stand together. We stand together. Swiftly. No dallying.
Is that Infested Breath number 6? Drafted Infested Breath number 6? 5 is correct. Damn, good counter. I feel like I want a Twilight Mistress before I lose it. Classic Lazy Shadow. So far, I'm mostly annoyed about the random Librarian to counter my random...
You don't pick the ones, see?
The snake in your boot.
I guess I could have actually AoE'd.
Swiftly.
Didn't even think about it.
My blood is killing it! You're dying!
The random silence is the annoying thing, actually, for the travel sec. They're trying to build up a travel security Yodel combo, and they have Yodel in hand, yeah? I need to play Mistress next turn. Oh, good, this DK is pissed. Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, I got a random Eliza, I got the random Supernova. If anything, I'm the lucky one, right? If anything, I'm the lucky one in this game. Do I ever just let Twilight Mistress burn because I don't want to give them these two cards?
You don't pick the one.
7-13 though, yeah, but these two cards. They have the combo. Damn it. I think we're still gonna lose.
Swiftly.
My tiny!
7-13, but what it gives them back is the card that either generates Right of Atrocity.
Shout it from the mountaintop.
You were going for it? I'm not sure I wanted to risk it, not gonna lie.
Swiftly.
Miss Lethal? There was a chance for Lethal Night Scale if I decided to throw my large removal at the 2-2, and then if they didn't have Lethal because they hit a good 8-drop, just like the two good 8-drops they literally just hit, then I would have not been able to clear and die. So the risk was, do I die trying to find Lethal or not? I'd rather try to clear and then get a Deathwing. That's my take there, basically. Especially knowing that they just threw out their travel security Yodeler, which seemed to be the good combo that they were trying to do. And now I have a big Deathwing, right? So now I feel safe. I could push 10. I think I absolutely win the long game, right?
I will transcend that world.
So this is what I mean, Reaper. I literally would have been just shy of killing Cagehead, for example, if I threw the Morbid Swarm into the 2-2.
Death itself draws near. Release me. I will grant you a monstrous discount.
Amalgam, Kazakusan. Oh, shut up, illuminating. I mean, I just need one damage, right?
My blood for the Lich King.
Damn, these decks. Can you repeat that number? Never.
For Doomhammer.
We'll see who's the sharpest.
Literally never. Is that the number of those bonuses you're at? No, no, you wish. That's the number of those bonuses I got yesterday. No, my lucky number is actually 3.14. Good evening, Barian. 3.14152846. No. 3.141592653589. You get the point. $3.1415926535897993.
The elements will destroy. Job's done.
I haven't even recited that in a decade and a half or more. More. Two decades probably. Nah, a decade and a half. Yes, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones and a lot of twos.
The elements will destroy you.
Alright, dude. Oh, chill. And I think I might go Nightmare Fuel into flashback. Let's see what else. Ivanovich, by the way, all jokes aside, man. Sometimes I literally say it live on stream, man. I think I forgot how to play. I just go 1 into 2 into 2 into 1. I don't know why, Lana. I saw it so often on the calculator, Lana, without even wanting to.
Symptoms will be severe.
So like my calculator, Lana, used to, when you do like 5 times pi, just something easy, whatever, 5 times pi, it shows pi, and then you press equals and it gives you the answer. So that like flash of a number happened thousands of times. Just thousands. Interesting. Do you ever just Herald? Hydra, of course, trouble. I need to deal 3. Yeah. There are thousands, I think, Sawako. Yeah, I've never memorized on purpose. But I think I know 9, like... 9 is stuck in my head, basically. But then I think I probably told myself, oh, baby. I probably told myself at some point, Lana, what is the next, like, 2 digits? Because I was always curious if the calculator was rounding up, down, or not rounding. And I learned those, and that's it, though.
Could you repeat that?
It's just like a memory test, I would say, though, Lana. It's like the people that try to do the most, what's it called? The color buttons in order.
Death itself.
Anonymous, I don't know who it is. Thank you for installing Doomsday, by the way. Appreciate it. I actually removed the image for now, since people weren't really installing it more recently, but the campaign is still ongoing, so I appreciate that.
Of my power.
Good morning, Blazer. Yeah, and what is it, Lana? Just asking for a friend.
I will transcend this world.
I don't really want to block this. Free golden pack today in Battle.net shop. Cataclysm launch freebie. Cheers, Jiminy. Yeah, I think there's gonna be one weekly for a little bit.
Wind and breath.
Such an awkward hand. I think I'm actually using the barrel just to get closer to this. I could have even haloed. I think we're going to do the bone spike though. hint you. How does Mako work with Deathwing? It casts the same battle cry, but you don't get to choose the Cataclysm. So if it's choose 1, it's 1 random. If it's choose 2, it's 2 random. If it's choose 4, it's all 4, but in a random order. That's why I snapped Mako. Race him? Oh, I'm going to. I have mistress into mistress, right? Good top dash. Storm? Magma? Magma into tutor? Order? Baking. Oh my god! Really? Wow, that 4-5 just... Wow, okay. Yeah, but I had a 4-5, like 1 on this, and I have a 4-1 on board. Might be 10 gallon. Nature Studies is also really good. Just don't have that many minions. Drum and play it as 2/2s. Nah, I don't like that. Just takes 1 AoE from them and my board's gone.
You don't pick the one, see?
What does Shudder plus Mako do? Nothing. I mean, it's like playing the mini after Shudder block. Oh, as a buff, Ivanovich. Didn't feel good enough. Not this turn. Next turn. So next turn, what do I do? Just another drum? Like, it just doesn't feel good enough. Are you preying on your top deck? I think if I had the 4-1 alive as well, or the 4x, I'd do it. You need to lose 1 so we meet again. How about you stop trying to meet, Lazy Shadow? How about that, huh? Yeah, like, are you this guy, the emoter, who queued into me with what seemed like a very good deck again? Maybe you don't.
The snake in your boot.
Did I say you were sniping? Or did I ask you kindly to not try to queue into me? Think about it. You literally came in here and said, lose so that I can snipe you. So the attitude is just a little asinine, you know? So the answer is no.
The house of ice.
I'm not pissed, Jiminy, it just...
I am undying from the buck.
I have to be strict, right?
We are weak, stitched together.
Hello, Napo, by the way, good to see you. Well, if you try all day, Vex, something gonna happen, right? Really enjoy Arena. Unfortunately, I'm really bad at it and I need to collect some gold for playing BG for quests. You know what you can do? Napo, you can try to play on multiple... Try to play on multiple servers. This. This will die.
The true masters draw close.
So what you can do, Nepo, is with the same account you can play on multiple regions, EU, NA, and Asia. Each region counts a completely new account. So if you play on Asia and you swap to NA, NA will put you into the tutorial again. So you have separate card collection, separate gold total, separate everything. More importantly though, you have separate quests, weekly and daily, and separate rewards tracks. So what you can do, order by the way, I'll use a vendetta here, it's 4-face. What you can do is, just for the purpose of playing some more arena, go into your other region and play some there. Understand that the rewards you get will not be worth it for, like, you can't collect cards for your main account or anything, just for the purposes of playing arena. That way you can also practice and maybe get a little better as well, which will help you when you play on your main account. Does Mandela used to go base? Not that I know.
I will transcend this world. Fins where I can see them. Fins where I can see them.
Hello, Shadow Dragon. Thanks for the watch streak. Yes, that's what I would say. And that way, what I would always suggest is the best rewards you can get from Arena is to play with the most weekly and daily quests active, so you get the most XP per game, so you level up the most on the rewards track, so that you get the most return from the rewards track. So if you play 6 runs a week, play 2 per server. This is Hearthstone deck tracker. Stitch and Sew with Shudderblood. Yeah, I wanted to look in their hand first since I can still do this Nightscape. You might just frog it, they might just frog it.
Death itself draws near.
This goes.
Quickly.
Whatever, I mean. I don't know what the hell happened, but I can't put any pressure on it like this. I can't even use it to swipe my phone. I have no idea what the hell happened.
Who's the sharpest?
I mean, this is good, but not if I don't hit my Herald. Maybe you slept on it? No, there's like a little red dot at the side of my nail. And it's exactly here that's hurting. I mean, you guys can't see, but it's the literal very edge of my nail. I was hurting all yesterday as well, but yesterday it was hurting, but I could still put pressure on it. Today it's just worse. Yeah, it could just be ligma. Could just be ligma. Yep, gout. Ebola. I mean, maybe yesterday was Monday, maybe I cut my nail too close on Sunday. I cut my nails on Sunday. Damn, am I just taking the damage again? Because yesterday it started hurting, but I could still function. Today I'm struggling a little to function. They're going for it. Wow, they're just absolutely going for it. Okay. I'm taking the trade to protect one. Ligmoa? Ligma nuts. It's the full medical term. Don't really like to go into medical stuff though. It's scary, right? Ligma nuts.
You fold.
My blood for the Lich King.
Kind of on the back foot now. I could have not played mining casualties just to protect 6, right? Heal 6. But then I start taking all of the damage from mining casualties, and that's rough too. I don't want to play party into right. So it's either Coin Envoy or Maniacal Right. I think we're doing the Maniacal Right. Which means I should have started with the right. I always think this has lifesteal for a reason. I don't know why. It looks like it has lifesteal. It reminds me of Workshop Mishap, I think, in the colors.
Lightboard is killing it.
That's fine. Which has lifesteal, by the way.
Death itself draws near.
Would be giga juicy if it had lifesteal. Oh yeah. But you know what I mean? No? Just me? Just me.
A frozen tree as sweet as me.
Are they going for a burn? Well, I'll try to deja vu this card, this Hema card. Rustlich. Green. Green juice water. Trade. Lava flow. The hell? Gotta be careful of El Patchwork. They're probably patchworking next turn. Makes me kind of not want to Nightmare Fuel, not gonna lie. Yeah, Jace Flood is not bad, but still really expensive.
Flee before him.
Now we hope they hit this. Right, either way, Patchwork kills this or this. No, they don't. Okay. Travel? Well, I only want Travel if they play Patchwork. If they don't play Patchwork, then I prefer the Dreadhound Handler, right? 2 mana 4/4 rush. Pretty darn good, right? Is that ever Narain? I feel like Narain is better than Nobundo.
I wonder.
Nothing gets
I mean, they're obviously patchworking this now, yeah, which is what I was talking about earlier. Now they're gonna patchwork.
Help's on the way.
Right, which is why I didn't want Travel Security. If they don't play Patchwork, it's kind of like moot.
I can tell your future before it even happens.
Oh my god, do I just use them?
No dallying.
Gives me the chance to try to find double Deathwing, which is what I initially planned for. But yeah, I wanted Narain for 2 reasons: Vendetta and Deathwing. So hitting Vendetta is huge there, because Deathwing is dead. Good morning, Sev. So Flash Flood is important because it's my Vendetta activator, but I do have Envoy.
nothing gets past.
This has to die. How do we kill this?
Death itself draws near.
We have to pop it anyway, right? Death Growl, yada yada, doody doody daddy. Do we go for the kill? I think so. Naga into draw. Need more refill. So now we play Naga. Let's see what we get here. We're at 4 Herald, so Deathwing from this is huge. But that's what I can do, right? See what I top deck first. I need Deathwing if I'm... Yo! Okay, I need Deathwing if I'm actually doing something here, though. Nightmare Fuel. Double Nightmare Fuel is probably good enough.
The snake in your boot.
Maybe right is just too good.
Quickly. Double try it. No dallying.
We're going double Deathwing. I don't think I need a double Deathwing, and it could be 10 turns away. Getting a 4/4 that gives me a cheap spell is pretty big. Right now, I'm on the back foot, so what I think I need to do is outlive them. I know they have Jace in their hand, which is a dead card, so they're down to like 4 cards. Not much more than me. But I think I have the upper hand. Big clear, big board, big clear, right? Huge card. High roll potential, with Deathwing still in the deck, yeah? But we know nothing about their deck. We do have the upside though, the front hand, or whatever you want to call it, I think.
Amidst the flames, shall remain.
That's their best play. I'll take it.
Armies of bones.
Do you still get the Herald upgraded if you don't summon the soldier, chat? His far left card's Soul Stealer. No, they're rainbow, so it can't be. No. I mean, I know you don't get the spell, but do you upgrade the Herald number? Like, do I go up to 5, 6 Herald? Like, if I'm at 3 Herald and I play it with a full board, does Deathwing get upgraded to 4? My thinking is yes, but I don't know. I'm not sure I've been in that situation. I wouldn't dare to try. Damn it. They got a shatter and it costs 0. And it's draw. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. From Ursak, please note. From a freaking Ursak. How much less? I've been having trouble drawing Ultraxion and Deathwing. Patchwork is 6 cards, so satisfying. Sure, but also not tempo this turn. I need to get ahead. Costs most of my next turn, yeah. It's also 6 cards, as in it's 2 cards I have no idea what they are. 2 cards that are random in their deck, and 2 cards on board, which have to be on board. Patchwork can't destroy Deathwing. Yeah, I just wanted a card now. Otherwise, Patchwork, yes.
Me have that for you.
There's Ultraxion 7. No, it doesn't show you.
You don't pick the ones, see?
Need my Deathwing, man. So they're a Patchwork deck. Even though they've already played Patchwork, they are a Patchwork deck with Patchwork still in their deck. They played Ursoc and Patchwork, but Ursoc and Patchwork were generated. So like in this situation, is Patchwork premium? Question mark, question mark, question mark. I mean, Epoch kills the 10-8 only. It's probably still worth it. Alloy Advisor is also good, but this protects my 6-7. Hey Lama Rama, thank you for the resub. No, Tasha main. I mean, notes Asher main, but also notes bunch of neutral crab beasts, yeah? What I need is Deathwing, not to find Asher main. Thank you very much for the resub, Llama. I have Sunspot as well.
Out of my jungle!
I think they've also gone through all of their buffed minions except this one thing that they're holding. 13 turns of holding it. They also, again, still have Patchwork, which makes me kind of want to play this. Memoriam, what's that? Okay.
Lay waste.
Acceptable. Maybe I have to do a Rising Waves play. It's 1-1 though. There it is. So, 4 big.
I am the end of all game. Cataclysm.
And now I think I Rising Waves. Was starting with it better? I think it actually was. Actually. Good afternoon, Nail Pets.
Future for you.
Those hates Patchwork. It's just not relevant enough.
The citadel stands strong.
A 7 mana 4/6 to kill things that they have to spend their mana on, plus a minion on board which is dead. Look at my board. It's just not relevant enough. Fatigue isn't even a consideration. Tim Tension, Flame, thanks for the follows.
The caress of death is not gentle.
Mega doubt, because that thing does not impact enough games. Thank you very much for the donation. By the way, but yeah, mega doubt. It's barely impactful.
There's no future for you.
It's crazy when it happens, but I honestly think that Deathwing isn't even a super top legendary. Very often, I'm struggling to get to Deathwing, and when I face Deathwing, usually I face Deathwing bucket, but not Deathwing, because the game finishes. Appreciate donation though. I mega doubt that there is any plans. Mega doubt though. I picked Thune after. I picked Thune before. I literally, people insisted I do not have the balls to pick Thune, yada yada, dooda, all of this crap. I told them, listen, I'll pick Thune, okay? Just to show you that I do these things, as long as I never ever pick it again. Guess what? The people that didn't want it hated the run, the people that wanted it hated the run and left, for the most part. So, my answer, I'm not gonna play Thune, not as long as I have a bunch of other new stuff I haven't tried.
This may just be my best song yet.
I don't think there's a single freaking streamer that has played as many Cthulhu games as me. I played Cthulhu like 6 million times last meta. I think we good.
Seize power.
Can we? Nope. Listen, I tried to do new stuff. Why do you want me to play Cthulhu again? Again? When there are legendaries I still have never even tried. Yeah, that's kind of why I took Deja Vu, people.
Come to me in time.
Sorry, I'm gonna check it out, Farron. We're checking it out. This thing will never die.
Toys mine. The dark deed.
Oh yeah, I've got Vision of Darkness, I forgot. Phase just for the cube. Yeah, that's why I wanted the cafe. At this point, we've got. Hey, thank you very much for the donation, sir. My cube! Hey, my pie! Yo, actual kick double. Yeah, at this point, they're just at 30 health again, so. Just playing this slightly elongated dumb game, basically. I mean, we know that they have Hipster, Cube, and 2 other cards. I don't think we know anything else about their deck. We've seen them play all of their legendaries, all of their bucket. They've played the Geist, the Patchwork. Is this always the throne? Oh no. No. I mean, I should be able to win even if it's Maida, but no. Oh, Arthur. I forgot. I forgot about Husk. I forgot about Husk. That's -5. But yeah, it's not really BM as much as it's my game plan isn't killing their face, so it's irrelevant to me. That was bad order. What did I just say? I just look right there. There's nothing in it. Yeah, no worries. But yes. It's just in my head, my win con isn't really damaging their face. Their face is irrelevant, but yes, it's correct. It was wrong order. Isn't guaranteed, chat. Dude, I can keep shadow stepping Topia! Whoa! Why is he not conceding? Well, at this point, he's proud to have taken Dose to fatigue. Yeah, I could have killed them on this turn if I didn't make a misplay. Wagwan Schlong! Yo, I've never played Chromatus, chat. Let's see. Taunt, Lifesteal, Elusive, Divine Shield. Taunt, Lifesteal, Elusive, Divine Shield. I'm actually curious. I actually have played it. Taunt. Oh, they're not in order. Divine Shield, Lifesteal. They're not in order. Huh. No, it's actually education. I'm trying to learn. Because I actually had...
versus Rexa. I hear the call of the wild.
We'll see who's the sharpest. Swiftly.
Oh no, chat, it's El Buzardio. Four? 1, 2, 3, 4. Coin 2 spells. How cheap would it actually need to be for it to be constructed playable? Is Deathwing played in... Oh... It's just, sometimes it's things being cheap are for like what they do on board or whatever. I sincerely feel like what the card does is sometimes just more important than how much it ends up costing, relatively speaking.
Symptoms will be severe.
I do have choice, so like... Sure, if it costs 1, it's gonna be played, obviously. Sometimes it's just less important. Actually really awkward here. This being a 5/5 is huge. But I have to kill the first half. This is not looking good for us. Double buff Frostwing. We are going first, but we're still struggling. Drawing a little patchy here. Yeah, Velen's Vendetta, I guess. I could have done, but I had no minion to Velen's. Problem is there are not as many good kill spells floating. Also, I have a few classes, and Rogue is hurting unless you get lucky random removal. So they have double Rat King now. We're struggling. GG, time to concede. Man, how will you let me play, huh? What about that? I think looking for a cheap minion is better than a cheap spell from this. That helps a little bit.
I will transcend this world.
I live to a Deathwing now, essentially, is the plan. But if you look at my deck, look at where I drew. Like, where is this part of my deck versus an aggressive hunter? Why am I drawing my double envoy and Sunspot and now Deathwing, right? Like, past games I couldn't draw Deathwing. Now I draw Deathwing when it's essentially dead. This is usually how Deathwing feels to me. Maybe drawing it late is better. I don't know. A very good hunter for sure. I've played hunter and Buzzard feels undraftable. Rangari Scout feels undraftable. Maybe it's in their bucket. I feel like I've never seen these cards. Maybe it's in the Niall bucket. Oh yeah, this is Niall bucket. Alright, there, this is Niall. 4 minions. Deja vu. Need to try the Herald 4. Could look for something from their hand. How much does the Hunter Colossal cost, chat? Anyone know? Does it cost 8? 7, so it would cost 5 here. You are doomed. Wow, this is a hunter. Dude, I swear I cannot for the life of me find Magma. Finally, I've played my Magma! Yeah, they have another Sylvanas Triumph as well. 2 Triumphs, first 10 cards is also crazy. So they triumph here, but they can't kill Magma, right? So what do they have? Magma, Rat King, Sylvanas Triumph, and then 2 other cards. Pretty average hunter deck. You're starting to rage bait too much, Vitalis. At least learn to try and phase me first.
This could be our home.
Good afternoon, bang. Usually in the main part of the store, the very bottom, bless. Board locked. Well, I know. I was always going to be board locked.
Quickly.
Sorry, the order was a little important for me there. Well, that's why the order was important, Kane. None on the Magma, but that's why the order was important. It wasn't that unlikely at the very end. The last one was a little lucky, but the last one was irrelevant, no? No, the last one was lucky, yeah. The last one was lucky. But the others weren't lucky at all. Like, they were... I mean, they weren't guaranteed, but... it was way more likely, right? Rat Kings make their Magma worse. All I'm doing is trying to get to this. That's... come on, misspec. let's be fully fair, right? Let's be fully fair.
We'll see who's the sharpest.
I understand, Nud, but you wanted me to concede before you even remotely saw that board. You want me to concede way before. Let me play the game. I understand. If there's low odds, there's low odds. I know what low odds means. Don't worry. I understand. I understand. Trust me, I play this game a lot. I think I'm still looking for earlier game. I would normally keep the Nightmare Fuel. I don't think I want it here. Usually Warrior has a little expenso. Visionary, thank you very much for the resub. Now, we gotta get more lucky, Visionary. More lucky. Oh, Lord. Trust the one random channel more. Fair. I'll leave that up to you.
Quickly.
Concede now. Yeah, I know, right? Jiminy 4-mana 4/4 rush is slow. Why didn't they play their own Magma? I think that was, honestly, an even bigger mistake. That's the mistake that most people don't think about whilst they're thinking about the obvious mistake. It's the kind of thing when I say stuff so much like, yes, you always complain, EU player, NA player, bad play, how do you face these players? And I look at people's games and it's like two horrible players. I'm like, wow, why aren't you pointing out all the misplays in all of your opponents' games or all of your games? Because they're non-obvious misplays to most people. That is the bigger misplay in that game, in my opinion. Zamash. You know what I mean? But, yeah, how it works in life. Throw rocks before pointing at yourself kind of life. I only ever get paired against 7k average player. Really? Damn, no wonder you always go 0-3. The only person trying to one-guy me is you screaming one-guy, Jiminy. Yeah, what are you talking about? What the hell are you on about? We deja vuing again into like all of the ones. Ooh. What do I want more? Shadow Flame? I think so, right? And you do it right now? Then you Nightmare. Ew. Oh. Ew. Oh. Dude, what? You actually take Tortigs? I think it's Stonewall. Damn, this is like a full board reset though, right?
Quickly.
5 AoE full heal. I'll believe in Nightmare Fuel giving me value. It's the full heal which gets me there, in my opinion. Which makes me want to take it, I mean. Yeah, I was thinking about Stonewall because not only is it draw, but it's elusive versus Bellowing that we know that they have. My dude, thank you for the follow. But this is a legitimate. This is. You also heal on the damage, yeah? So this is like a full heal, basically.
This place is scary.
So it's like an F me button.
Death itself draws near.
Thing is, I don't want to shuffle anything, but this kill is... Or even Twilight. I mean, Twilight probably the most, to be fair.
No quickly.
I want the Herald. Could you have it the last spell you played? Dispose of evidence? Tempted to pre-trade, but I don't think it's that relevant. Thing is, they're gonna Bellowing, yeah? Let them take it. I'm sorry, Ventaline. Should always be able to Bellowing back, so... I would pre-trade the 1-1 if the health total kind of matter. Slam? Interesting, they're just cycling, or... Ooh! So that actually does matter. Searing Fisher. Slam Searing Fisher. Embers. Wow. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Lord. Wow. Yeah, we okay, wow. That's something on the have. Oh my god, that was close. I am glad I took this. We have Deathwing next turn, but truthfully I kind of want the full Deathwing. Although I can play it with 4 AoE and Legendary Dragon Shuffle. I mean, they're obviously rewinding this. Yeah, or the 12-12. I mean, I want the 12-12 and the Legendary Dragons is the thing, so...
Looks like we've got a fight for the ages.
I usually feel like the 12-12 doesn't do much versus a Bellowing Flame Torch Thori Balor deck. Is my issue. $12 plus legendaries. We are still a little far away, but all I need is to draw a Rite of Twilight. I feel like I die, honestly.
The snake in your veins.
Remember, they have 15 damage from that weapon. Flatinator! Thank you for the follow, welcome. Found out that if I bring a circular model with me to restaurants, I can punch a hole into my food and turn it into a donut. Look at this. What are you? What? You bellow. No forge though, right? Why the HP so little? It's just a visual bug. There it is. There it is. Maybe I get another Herald.
Things where I can see 'em.
I've seen it be huge as well. I don't know though, it's weird. It's a bug right now though. Decimation. Yo. Where, that's from the wheel, right? Their weapon's gone? That was a really good weapon for them. There's Maniacal. Okay.
I will transcend this world.
Fireworks? I sure hope they do.
Wait, what? Oh, this has to die. I forget this thing is death rattle sometimes. Hey, Extreme, cheers for a Lopalo. Bellowing again. Okay. This Pyrotechnician, after you cast a spell, add a random fire spell to your hand. That's actually a 4 mana 2/5.
So full of sin.
It's just gotta be Deathwing though, right? They've used 2. So you start with the high health though, but yes. Mistress? No. We push so much damage now. Instead of playing a 4-12, why don't I do the same clear but present a 12-12, remove value for them, gain armor, and push an extra 5. 12-12 first to give... No, I'd rather it goes face, Arsonist. I'd rather it goes face, yeah?
Before he was cool.
Why would you want this damaged? F StarCraft Evitas. 10 damage is something that warriors can do, bellowing, etc. 12 is so much harder. I don't care, I'm at 29 instead of 31. Now, obviously, you say, oh, but deadly. Well, sure, but they had to hipster into potion into deadly. That still cost them most of their turn.
What a find! And fully intact. Ancient power!
Death itself draws near. Mustn't fail, Master Barbarian again.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to end the game. That's why I keep smacking him in the face, but... Shield block. Oh, execute. Okay. Oh yeah, I mean, as much as I say, holy crap, what the hell did my opponent get, or what did my opponent do, blah blah blah. I mean, I think my deck is pretty damn strong. Local N as well. Yes, as I've said a few times, I mean, my deck's pretty darn strong. Hello, Mirana. I have a little bit of an issue. I think I get it. What are the chances that this is active? Like 0, right? Borderline 0. Double Dragon's Horde Elemental. I don't care about Everlasting. In fact... But why do I care? Like, why would I want to keep Everlasting up so that my only card that I top deck each turn costs 2 less? It's gone, Vitalis. I've lost it, bud. All gone, my friend.
Death itself draws near.
Higher to his glory.
I want to give them another envoy. They can literally replay this, but we get to fit in the 5 damage. They're Tori Valor. But I'm really out of steam here. I need something heavy, something real good, which I don't have a lot of. Dragon's Horde, fan of Knife Cycles, Kaji could high roll, Right could high roll, Envoy could high roll, and then Sunspot's alright. So Dragon, Fan Cycles 3, Kaj 4, Right 5, Envoy 6, Sunspot 7. Oh, I have all of the legendary dragons. I don't think I've been offered a single one, Psych. I don't know. If I have, it's rare for sure.
This world is a pyre to his glory.
Yeah, I have the dragons. No, we're talking about dubious, guys. Dubious purchase. So I could Raptor after flashback by combining it with elemental allies, but keeping elemental allies lets me combo Vendetta and Rite of Twilight, which is probably more important. That's actually good for me. There might be one more turn in this, you know. Hey, Spikey, hope you had a good vacation, my friend. Welcome back, appreciate the resub. Did you see Dread's Madden after losing to Neo, Greg? No. No, I mean, I probably don't blame him. He probably got mega raged by chat. Right now, Hearthstone Arena is so much about people trying to make the streamer rage. It's like a badge of honor.
Breaking story. Ultimate potion.
You have it. So what do? Toy with the human on the screen you choose to watch? All in my head, maybe, really. Has to be Breath of Dreams, right? Sometimes I reply to someone sternly and then people start saying rage bait, one guide. I'm like, well, I can't reply now, like what's going on? GG, right? I wanted to try to find Sunspot there. That's the only way I survive, or like Envoy, or Rite of Twilight into High Road, or Phantocycle. Truthfully, even if this 0-2 didn't happen, I still didn't have lethal. Asphyxiate and I'm alive. How am I alive? Oh, you do this, and you asphyxiate one of these. I have a chance to be alive, but the Sporto has to also kill my minion for me to be alive, and I can't kill them, right?
Fireworks? I sure hope
So I don't get to push face. I still would have died, actually. Draw felt better. Not just Sunspot, Envoy was also interesting. Vendetta was a similar route to Asphyxiate. Rite of Twilight was also similar route to Asphyxiate and also gave me high roll potential. Fan of Knives was Cycle, and also let me find the other cards I mentioned. So it was like 5. Plus the Legendary Dragons. Alright, we redraft. There it is. Oh no. Psych! Thank you. I need it, right? Like, I need it more than I need Vendetta, I think. The world has a way. The world has a way of just rubbing it in your face. Like I had to do something. Say chat. Yeah, I had to do something there. I just had to go grab something real quick. Hey, thanks for the follow, Blue. Well, now I wish I took Vendetta and then picked this Dubious. But now that I already have a Dubious, do I go for 2? This deck does have a lot of cheap cards. An Envoy. Envoy's good. I already have 7 Herald. The issue with Dubious is when people go wide. I think I actually go Dubious. I don't really want these cards. Web if anything. Watcher if anything. Swash? Okay. So I think Dubious go in, Swash, probably Watcher. I'll think about Web of Deception because I have some bad cards to remove. Sunspot, Unearth, Amber Whelp, Necra is a question mark, Thistletea. Oh, we have Party Animal as well, Web for Party. I have Deputy as well. Oh, I have Concoctor as well. Damn. Okay, I have a few bad cards. Surprising amount, actually. So let's go through the deck. You like T? T is slow. You have to imagine the T is like whatever spell you discover plus 2 mana to cast it. When you're loose on mana, it's fair, but otherwise it's slow. Need a 3-drop? You don't need a 3-drop. You can play a 1 plus a 2, always. In fact, I think this curve is perfect. Beautiful. More than a Deputy in this deck. Like, the only spell I don't like now is Web, the thing I added. But yes, I think Concoctor is going, sorry. Like I said, I have other bad cards. So let me go through the deck and we'll do some comparisons. This is like just the first thought, instead of arguing one by one, because I kind of still might start removing. And then we'll figure out how much we want to remove and whether some cards are better or worse. Agent is staying. Concoctor is my first question mark. I don't like Concoctor. double Deja, double Dragon, double Nightmare Swash. Deputy is a little bit of a question mark. If I look at Deputy, we have Deja, Dragon, Nightmare. Dragon's probably the worst from there. Fan, Flashback, double Right, Bone Spike, Web, double Dubious, Vendetta. Those are some really good doubles, man. Those are some really good doubles. Fan, Flashback, Kaji, double Right, Serrated. Necrolite is my next question mark, honestly. Necrolite. So Concoctor, Deputy, Necrolite. Wand is great. Watcher is probably fine. Web of Deception. What am I webbing? What types you got? Barely any, but Party Animal, it's not gonna consistently give +2/+2. It's going to sometimes give +1/+1, which is just not good enough. Hey, thank you, Zelda, for the 20 watch streak. So Web of Deception, well, you can't web Maniacal, right, Sammy? Because it's Death Rattle. You can web the dragon that comes out, though, yes. That's about it. I'm not gonna web Envoy. Yeah, I agreed, Sammy. Dubious is fine. Obviously, Maniacal's fine. Dubious is fine. Vendetta is great. Envoy is fine. Altraxion, Mistress, Deathwing. So if we're to look at these, Amber Whelp is not good. Unearthed Raptor is not consistent enough. Party Animal is just not good enough. You watch like math lessons, Licks. Thistletea and Sunspot are what remains. So from these 5, Thistle and Sunspot, I think I prefer Thistle to Sunspot, especially with double Dubious. Sunspot is very often going to be drawn and not quick drawn. So now we have Concoctor, Necrolite, we said. What was the third card I mentioned? Deputy. I think Deputy has a spot. Thistle for Concoctor, I can see. What about Necrolite? Never watched any of those licks. Web is pretty rough. Maybe Web for Concoctor even. It makes Deputy better because I don't want a double Web. Yeah, but people always forget this. People say you can trade to cycle. You know what you can do to cycle as well? Or to draw a different card? Not draft it. Now you don't have to pay 1 mana and you've drawn a different card. Drafting a card specifically because you can pay 1 mana to draw a different card means that if you don't draft it, you can not pay 1 mana to draw a different card. You draft it for what it is with that upside. Oh, I see. I'm thinking about it. I think for Web I can see it. The reason I like removing Web a little more is that I think I'm keeping Deputy. My issue with removing Concoctor is that I have freaking Necrolite in the deck. It's a combo activator. It is. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 1-drops and a coin. I have Bone Spike and Vendetta as well. Isn't Raptor a good 3-drop? Is it? I mean, it's a spider tank unless I hit Maniacal. Is that a good 3-drop? Feels pretty bad to me. I don't like Party Animal in this deck. It's almost never giving me a relevant buff. Sure, it can buff a dragon. Irrelevant on Sunspot, Altraxion, Twilight. Why? If Sunspot's in hand, then the quick draw's gone, I have to trade it. If it's on Altraxion, not that relevant. It's so late compared to playing a River Croc. Twilight Mistress even more so. None of these have tribes. 1 undead right here on 2. And then what? 1 Naga, 1 Pirate? What are the odds of hitting like one of these 3? Barely, especially that if I have Swash, I'm playing it on 1. You don't want to double this from Deputy. Yeah, I'm mostly thinking about Concoctor because of my double Dubious now. I don't want these 4. I'm kind of settled. With 3 dragons isn't well better than Necro? No, I don't think so. Necro is already better for what it does than well. A 2 mana 4/4 is better than a 2 mana 2/2/2/2. Is better than a 3 mana 3/3 deal 3 in my opinion. And the conditionality of having a minion on board or drawing my late game dragon, which is bad. I don't want to draw my late game dragon because it's clunky. The conditionality of dragon is bad. So now I'm looking at Concoctor versus Thistletea or Vrykil, I think. Hey, yep, no, I'm out right now. I'll make some later after this run, maybe. I think if I add a 1, Necrolite becomes better. I have needed the value of Thistletea, but I need it a lot less now with double Dubious, so I actually think I do this. I also don't want to Deputy Thistle, so because I'm keeping Deputy, one of the factors is I don't want a Deputy Web, I don't want a Deputy Thistle. Concoctor I'm not a fan of, but it does combo double Nightmare Fuel, it does help Necrolite, and it does combo double Dubious. I also have double Dubious, which I think is a factor to not having Thistle. No, I prefer Deputy in this deck. Alright, let's go with that.
Mael versus Vanessa.
This is just a practice round. We'll
A
see
coin
who's the sharpest.
into a 4. Then why do you like Sunspot, Ivanovich? Why do you accept having a dead card in Rogue that is a 6 mana 6/6, but not a 2 mana 2/2? This is my question to you, food for thought. I don't think it's a premium card. Look at my spells. The upside of Sunspot is much higher, happens way more rarely. Like, bam, Sunspot's already even worse than Deputy in this game. I could coin trade Herald. Uh-oh. Coining 3s now. Let's try and go for Heralds. I actually don't think, I find Sunspot to be not very good anymore, but I had more bad cards in this deck than I thought. Like, and don't get me wrong, Deputy is also in that realm, right? Deputy was also one of the things I'm talking about removing. For me, some of my worst cards for the deck now are Concoctor, Deputy, Necrolite, and Sunspot. I would so much rather have a Vendetta. I have something. I need to kill this.
Ascension!
Do you have a Rite of Twilight instead of Dagger? No, I'd rather sacrifice Birdwatching, I think, not gonna lie. Although Birdwatching can give me Envoy, but it's so slow. So the truth is no, Ivanovich, right? But, you ever think they think that I would think that? And unstealth it? Saying, listen, you value trading it, trade here. Now I keep the 4/2 alive. Also, they can top deck, yeah?
I will transcend this world.
Obviously, I love coining 6s in this situation. But we can always, I was gonna say do whatever we get randomly, but I'm never playing this. We can always trade, fan, something like that. See what we get from this, see what we top deck. Okay. When I started the meta, I generated this almost exclusively for the first day, and I can trade to specifically find Vendetta or Bone Spike, right? Which I think I need to. Oh, the minion, you mean? I could also. I think I prefer this. The Curse of the Two Doobies. Oh, that's alright. But yeah, I could do this. Could also be punished a little bit. Cooked. I think we're alright. Just let the mutating life form do its thing. I don't care. Now, the issue is, if you trade and don't get a good minion, then you're screwed. Instead, I'd rather give myself options, yeah? Are we burning Deathwing? No. I'm burning a card no matter frickin' what. I guess maybe not. Take flashback. Well, I want Vendetta, but this is elusive. Will you kill your guy to save a card? I was thinking about playing Dubious. Let's go with this. Hey, demon. I was thinking about playing Dubious to kill this and burn like 3 cards. Like straight up, burn 3 cards, dude. Which might have actually been the correct play. How are you today, Mr. Damone? How's it hanging? Oh, low down, brother man. I could also bone spike my own minion, yes. You dubious anyway. That may genuinely be the right play. That may genuinely be the right play.
The wand picks you.
This is Arena username. Hey Hango, hey Zygo. And this is kind of why I didn't want Thistletea, by the way.
My hand is full.
So I would have burnt Deathwing, correct, chat? I would have burnt Deathwing, correct? This deck is not something you should play in standard username. Streamer lack? What streamer lack? Not playing Dubious earlier, which would have burnt my Deathwing. I should just start saying yes. Yep. Yes. Absolutely.
My hand is full.
For sure, brothers. We're gonna find the demon, watch. Them. May Crystal Spine come burn that. Honestly, Zinni, I sometimes draft Mulligan and stuff early on, specifically around that exact card. Also, I don't like the double Altraxion for the cheaper Deathwing, because once you play one Altraxion, it's like your second Altraxion is typically as expensive as your Deathwing, give or take. Yeah, which is why I actually think the thing is this: will I get to fatigue? And will all the cards matter? Should I burn or not? That's the question. Which is why I think that Dubious might have been the correct play. Yeah, even knowing it would have burned Deathwing, by the way. No, yes. This is Arena kill. Jaden cannot be discovered. This is actually a misplay, by the way. From me, as in. Chat spam, of course. Let's go quickly, faster, chat. Ladder deck. You're not the first person to think it was a ladder deck, right?
The true masters draw close.
I should have started with the kill the largest, the 6/6 licks, because they ended up with a 2/2 and a 6/2, and when I killed the largest health, then it could have hit the 2/2 instead, meaning I take 4 more damage. Essentially, though, I forgot that they had arrived at a 2/2 Herald. I thought it was a 1/1. I mean, I could Sinestral Logosh. I just want a drum circle, which means I want to combo this. Oh my god.
All are nourished when the cycle
These are 2 friendly frenzy minions. There's the 3/6 for 1 AoE one, right, for warrior. And there's the 4/6 rush pyre that draws a card. You ever not take the 4? Sometimes I would say yes. Look at my board though, and my ability to get through 3 tons kind of depends on
I've seen such pointless tenacity before.
getting through them physically. Your turn! Your turn! Your turn! No, because it's a curated pool, milk bread. I mean, usually they're smart enough to do that kind of thing, though, yes. So by dealing 5 to the 4 for our last turn clicks, I'm now able to trade, say, a 6 and a 7, and then push 7 and 7 face, for example. So 6 goes in, that leaves me with 7 and 7, 14, 19, so we need 6. Is that lethal? 1 mana. I have a 1 and 3 dubious lethal. I could try Sinestra lethal.
My brood will inherit this world.
Time to make my exit.
Maiev versus Nerdu.
Yeah, is Mango Hero a new default name? No, right.
For you.
We'll see who's the sharpest.
I'd rather look for once. No. Dude, yesterday Dreads came in here and hit me with the USSY. I told him, please no, Dreads. He's like, sorry, I said it here. I'm like, no, you can say what you want, but also please no, like for your own sake. I love Nosdormu. Can this like beat Immune Druid? I mean, do you know what Arena is, or are you... This is Arena. Is my mic working? Yeah, Jimmy, agreed. No. Well, Arena changes sets. Username of deck. Right now it's curated. Imbue is not in though. But Arena and Constructed play completely different things. I think I have to tempo Necrolite. I was tempted to Skittles, but usually I expect this, which makes it a little worse. Could Vendetta next turn for Dubious now, right? I was gonna keep Serrated for Dubious, but now I think we do this. Well, I'll pre-hit. Yeah, what Hango said, my dad's account, because they were a rogue, they can't discover a priest card, even though Vision is a priest card. You always discover from your class plus neutral. It only defaults to discovering from the class of the card when there exist no cards in the pool. So if neutral doesn't have any shadow spells and rogue doesn't have any shadow spells, then it would. So now...
Darkness beckons.
Maybe I should have taken one more. Kill one on pre-hit 03. No, but I should have saved the 2-1 there. I rushed a little too much there. Yeah. Don't know whether Herald's better than Avians.
I'll blast you out of orbit.
I think this is just better board stats. Guys, listen. If I point out order and things that could be improved because I like to educate everyone even when I make mistakes, and then you tell me I made a mistake, it doesn't really... Like, yes. That's... Yes. Yes, thank you.
The calm before the storm.
Yeah, Envoy and Noz. I could also just go like full wide, lean up a little awkward, but I think I go full wide.
Your time is up.
It's too far away, so let's get it out. Like, I've already decided this is the line, right? Good to see you, Harry, Mizzle. But I will keep the copy because of what you said, Psych. Yeah, I will keep the copy instead of the buff. I also killed, by playing Rite of Twilight, I made it way harder to actually, for them to kill Nosdormu. They need something else. So now they can swing into it, fair.
Hang on!
Ooh. Huh. Better for sure, Zygo, better for sure. Druid, Death Knight climbed a little bit, and Druid fell enough so that Death Knight and Druid are comparable now. Is it worth 3 mana though, now is the question. Not sure anymore. So we could go 5 into here, 1 into here.
Seize power.
Death itself draws.
Well, let's start upgrading Deathwing. Deja vu first? Nah. This way I'm just one off. So by Gerald, Traxion, Envoy, Maniacal, Nice. Might just be too late here. Start with a Deja Vu, either way. Meltamental as backup. Now we do this. And we go Schism, right? Is this good enough? Probably, right? I've wanted Lifesteal, but a Rush Poison is great. But now I have 2 of them. So what do we buff then? Maybe we don't Schism then? Well, I just wanted any Rush, Psych. With Schism we would have been fine, yeah? That was the plan. As long as it wasn't Rush elusive, sorry. Right, with Schism we would have been fine. How can you have the Poisonous Lifesteal Rush? You can see little Z's, Danny. But yes, when it's on my turn versus my opponent's Shadow, I do get confused. And sometimes heal them inadvertently. Ah, well, we can't delay this anymore, right? We've coined on purpose to get this out early. It's much harder for me to actually draw my Herald, since I've got the Aviana stuff as well. So we coin this and probably go for the value, yes? 12-12 and maybe even shuffle 5 random dragons. What I need is Dubious though. Draw, Generation. Oh, maybe we go 4 AoE and 12-12 now, right? Yeah, I have 4 AoE and a 12-12, correct? I think they did not expect this, not gonna lie. This is why the coin was so good there. 9 from hand, lethal setup, double nightmare for refill. Huge swing. All the way from when I had that Nosdormu turn on 6, when I decided to, instead of Herald, play the 1-mana 2-1 for the coin, it was all about this turn. Yeah, but if I didn't need the 4 AoE, Chewie, right?
Symptoms will be severe.
If I comboed with Schism. Okay. Yeah, Mako Deathwing does work.
You dare stand against the
It's random order or choice if you have choice, yeah? But it repeats the battle cry. No, it repeats the battle cry. So the battle cry would be, in my case, it was choose 2 cataclysms to unleash. So it repeats, choose 2 cataclysms to unleash. As far as I know, it would just be random in random order. However, if you have all 4, it does do them all, yeah? But random order. And if you have 1, it's a random 1. But still, does work, yeah. Yeah, it's always random as far as I know. Yeah. I was thinking about mana efficiency, but you're right, Ivanovich, I think. Yeah, but the random order, right, Dewey? I would say.
The snake in your boot.
Looks like I think we're all right here, huh? Because where's my Aviana legendaries? Tisk, tisk, tisk.
The calm before the storm. Frost bites sharper than bane.
Still Dragon OP busted? This one? I mean, game dependent, right? 6, 17.
The calm before the storm. Frost bites sharper than bane.
I think we got this. Good afternoon, Mr. Streamer. Dude, honestly, when I drafted the Herald, I was thinking of you, Elrich. I got quite lucky with the Herald again. I will say though, I think people overrate Deathwing. Yeah, sometimes it's a little too late. I'm not trying to say Deathwing is bad. I just think it's overrated in the sense I think it's good rather than insane OP draft Deathwing busted #1 always 12-0, which most people like to also think is the case. Do you keep it in this situation? Yeah, basically so. Because it is a long way away. However, it is a great card with 2 coins with essentially what I want in my opener, right? A 1, a 3, an extra coin. Well, it's an 8 cost in this game, right, Rosie?
My beginning.
But it is also rough. And remember, it's still a legendary, so I'm comparing it to legendaries. It's still a very good card. It's still probably one of the better cards in most deck, but there are legendaries and deck archetypes which probably are better than Deathwing. Okay, listen. Remember yesterday how I said I've played Hunter a billion times? I've not been offered Magma or found it from any of the 10 billion freaking beast discovers I've played. Yet today, here it is. Again.
My shiny.
I mean, Rogue has nice death rattles. But,
Time go.
do whatever you double coin mag?
There's a
I
tortoise.
don't think so.
I will transcend this world.
But I think I do want to do it soon. Because they are a spore deck. Can you even discover it? Apparently so, Andy. People were telling me you can discover it off of, what's the card? The 2 mana discover 5+ cosmeet, it costs 2 less. I've played that card 100 times and not seen it yet.
Symptoms will be severe. Ascension.
That's true, Milk Bread. Yeah, we know for sure because my opponent discovered it a few games ago. Sometimes lucky, sometimes unlucky, Ahmed. I was just surprised. That's all. Yeah, Zero. Psych was saying that's why I wanted the Magma early. Why would I play it before I trade? What's the difference? Oh, it would still... I mean, I lose... I don't... That's true. It makes no difference, I guess. It's just positioning. Yeah, but even if I execute, I still have... Boop, 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 boop. Oh, you'll see it, don't worry. Here you go. I mean, 1 AoE. I'm gonna protect this. Deathwing coin minion. B-Road. What does this Colossal do? So it's a 2/12 that has 99 Colossal. Whenever a minion dies, it resummons another one. And it summons a bunch of these 2/1s and give a random friendly minion +2 attack. I mean, you can, Jackson. I would assume it dies before 99 minions get summoned, or the game ends, though. Damn. I need to find my Herald. No, this is probably the most I've said. Honestly, this is like the second time I've played it, so...
The snake in your boot.
I mean, Kill Jaden is super bad nowadays, username, so please, play Kill Jaden. Sure. Why would I want Sure?
Swiftly.
Oh, after I full do the Deathwing. Lord Almighty. No. The game is not gonna be that long. And most people are arena players here, username. Don't cosplay their friends after they get board space. No. This is the special ability of this one in particular, DJ. Lose the attack but take the face damage. Guess I could go face myself, huh?
Get itself drawn.
Set up the Deathwing.
I will transcend this world.
No dallying.
Morning gigs. Alright, man. Have you faced Mango Hero before? It's a new one for me.
This place is
Mango Hero. Yeah, it's a new one for me. I'm not sure I've faced Mango Hero. Must be a new name. You know what, Mango with Hero I've not seen before, I think. That's why I'm asking.
Ascension!
No. I mean, what are we even doing here, chat?
We rise to the war.
Just a tear. Okay. Really? Why do you want the copy guy? Oh, right there. No, this time it was alright, I think, no? Because there were other 6s. Didn't really matter. Oh, I forgot this costs it. Oh, this? You even this 12-12? Maybe. I mean, the game's over anyway. I just wanted it in case they get a scam spore.
Mael versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
We'll see who's the sharpest.
Alright, time to go 12-1, yeah? It'll be nice to get a little 12er. I haven't got a 12 in a while. It's been a long time.
We rise to the warmth of the sun.
It's really good.
This hand ain't big enough for the two of us.
All of the prizes are available in-game. Oh no, by heart, man.
Sunset.
Some things change. There's chances for one thing and chances for another thing, etc, etc. But I think you are guaranteed 2 golden packs and 4 tickets. And then you can either get 2 or 3 packs or gold. There's chances. Then there's always the chance for 1,000 gold. Over and above. I think the guaranteed minimum is 2 golden packs, 2 packs, and 4 tickets. A ticket is 150 gold, yeah? So 600 gold, 2 golden packs. Yeah, like I'm not even that excited when I get high win chest. Maybe for a chance for 1k. I mean, it's been years since I've actually been excited for any reward. No, you are guaranteed them, unless it's your first time where you get the portrait instead, Elrich. Underground Arena costs 2 tickets, is what it costs.
Death itself.
So 300 gold, that is. Maybe you're very interested, just go in the game. All of the rewards are there for normal arena and underground arena. Yeah, basically they're placeholder. There's 2 tickets, and then the third placeholder is portrait or 2 golden packs, and then the 4th placeholder, it has different options there, different chance. Even online all the odds are available as well. I think it's like 2 packs or 3 packs or somewhere between like 180 and 300 gold or something, or 200 and 250 gold, I don't know. Yo, Anonymous, thanks for reaching level 7 in Doomsday as well. That's a real good bellowing. Especially without the anima out. At least it costs them their turn. Ultraxion. But dubious per cycle, but they do have these little crappers on board, so that doesn't help me. Good draw, good draw, good draw. They're gonna keep pushing, right? Yeah, basically same. That's what I think, maybe. For me at least. This is a lot of aggression. A lot and a lot and a lot of aggression. Yeah, it's been invisible for years, I think, at this point. I was gonna anima, but I think we envoy here. We'll use that for Sunspot next turn. Arena had a complete overhaul, though, username. Complete overhaul. There are now 2 different modes of Arena. They have different player pools, different win totals. Arena plays out differently. There are different functions and features in each of the different Arena modes, etc. This is Underground Arena. It costs 2 tickets to enter, which is 300 gold. It goes up to 12 wins or 3 losses. It has a entirely different prize pool. And you also have redraft on loss, which means every time you lose you get to redraft 5 cards. You also have legendary buckets, which means when you start the run you get to choose a legendary guaranteed, which comes with a set of cards. And on to the what streak, Paprika? Damn. They drew another answer. Alright, so we look for a Sunspot. And that's one of the 2 arena modes. Yeah, do I anima is the question. I don't know. They have a 5-2 weapon, right? So it becomes a 5-1, so anima is fine, yeah. I mean, when you watch the stream for at least 10 minutes in a given day or a given stream, it ticks up by 1. Every 5, but at first it's 3, 5, 7, 10, then every 5 you are able to share your streak. If you miss a stream, then you lose your streak, it goes back to 0. It's about missing a stream, not a day, but most people stream every day, at least in Arena. You get the interaction if you Romornia resurrect with full HP and buffs, but then swing at 5-1, doesn't get resurrected. Okay. Good to know, actually. Damn torch. Yeah, they've changed a few things like that, Thilodon, right? You can watch a VOD, etc., and you have 24 hours to save it or stuff like that, but it didn't used to be that way. But in core functionality, it's what I just said, yeah? I need Deathwing, so Dubious has to come down, basically. And I need to Dubious left. Flash Flood? Hey, Thilodon. Thanks for the watch streak, Kane.
Symptoms will be severe.
There it is. Alright, well, they didn't have lethal last turn, so this is it, right? Unfortunately, I'm at 3 Herald. Top deck lethal. Greetings. Public lethal half greetings. Public lethal half greetings. Oops. Just a lot of aggression from them I couldn't really keep up with. Remornia just smacking me in the face before I could get there. Alrighty, no problemo. We go for a little redraft. I don't want these cards. Gonna be Rite of Twilight here. We'll take a Night Elf if anything. Not sure it even makes the cut. I don't think I want an Envoy. They're always a little clunky, but Nightmare Fuel is great. This deck is insane. I don't want any of these cards. We already argued Thistletea out of our deck, yeah? But it's Thistle if anything, probably just doesn't go in. In. Not sure these go in. I think the things we argued earlier about going out, go out. Necrolite, Deputy, and I could argue Sunspot versus Huntress, which I think is correct. Right, the three cards we're arguing about, or we're not arguing, talking about in the last redraft versus Nightmare Fuel, Rite of Twilight, Night Elf. I think Nightmare Fuel, Rite are better than these two, and I think Sunspot versus Night Elf wins. Or Concoctor was another one, right? I think I'd rather have the Concoctor because now I have Nightmare Fuel and Rite of Twilight, more combo cards. Nothing, I don't sauce it, psych. Salted and peppered. I'm trying to make everything simple, easy, clean, crisp. Salted and peppered, pan-fried. Roasted veg, roasted potato. Potato with paprika, rosemary, salt and pepper as well. Pre-boiled, chopped, and roasted. I think we keep these two. Yeah, I pre-boil some potatoes, chop them up. And then I let them cool down. Then I grab some veg. What did I have? Carrot, broccoli, and cauliflower. And touch of oil with pepper, sometimes white pepper, but mostly black pepper, salt, paprika, and rosemary. Toss them all, lay them on a baking pan, roast them, and then I pan fry some salmon. Like a simplish. I don't have the hand to support an animal. Let's take Envoy. Like a simplish, healthy, clean meal. Your favorite carb? Pasta. I stopped buying bread entirely. Touch of olive oil, yeah. Never made chicken paprikash, no. I'm not exactly a chef or anything, but I will say that since January, I've slowly been trying to reintroduce exercise and trying to clean up my diet a little bit. I'm someone that's really not fussy about food, so if I can be healthier diet-wise, I'm all good. I know. some Jamie Oliver. It's like, oh, just a little dab of butter, cuts half the stick and dabs it into the pan. Holy crap, dude, what the hell are you talking about? Exactly, you know. Oh, Lord almighty. My dad's account, exactly, Jamie Oliver. Am I Lieberming? Which then means I guess I Vendetta. But yeah, I try not to use oil, butter. I never have bread around. I used to buy bread and it used to go bad, and I started to freeze it, but then I didn't have freezer space because I wanted to get better stuff for the freezer than bread to freeze. They did this, so it's been a while since I bought bread. Just a knob of butter. If I need something like a burger bun for a homemade burger today, I'll just pop out, grab a bun. Make your own bread. I don't have the time for that. I will say.
I go. Self draws near me before him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's healthiness with it as well and whatnot. I mean, it depends how often you have them, or is it? Yeah, they go bad. I mean, a long time, like days, sure, but weeks, absolutely not, right? No, but making it when you need it does, right, Paprika, I guess? But yeah, I don't have the time for that. Hello, Herman. Weeks? No, bread does not last weeks for me. Absolutely does not. I think I'm alright with an Altraxion here. The thing is, I could Dubious, right? It's such a clean Dubious, but what's not clean about the Dubious is the mana cost. No, I live in England.
Death itself draws near.
Higher to his glory.
So I could Astral Phaser and then Dubious, because I want to draw towards Deathwing, right? Seems pretty clean. I can always Rite of Twilight their face. It's mostly about drawing here. There we go, see? Which means I need a Herald, yes? One more Herald? Alright, let's Herald. That should have happened. Ah well. No need to play it now. Hey, lead man. I'm rushing a little when I feel like games are just so over. It's just...
Your tales of victory.
Are there? Yeah, I mean, relevancy is what now?
I am the end of all game. I am the Cataclysm.
Yeah, same here, I would say, Neomens. I mean, not everything, sorry, but... Usually, if I'm buying something, like, if I buy... I try to buy weekly or bi-weekly if it's pastas and stuff like that, like dry foods, cans, dries, whatever. That way, since I don't drive, I can get a delivery of all of the dry stuff. I get a delivery with all of my washing stuff and soaps and pastas and cans because they're too heavy. And now I can get the fresher stuff, the fruits, the veg, and all of those myself. If I trust it, sure, yeah, Jiminy.
It's all over.
That's what I do.
So Mayev versus Mayev.
Did you see Greg versus Dreads yesterday? No.
We'll see who's the sharpest.
Hey, Dreads. They're friends again. That's awesome. Hey, Bone Spike. I don't know about Nightmare Fuel. I think I'd rather find some good 2s or 3s. I did get Deathwing Corbin, yeah? There's some good 2s.
Job's done.
The only drama is chat. I mean, you didn't hear it from me, that's for sure, Dreads. Bone? My Bone Spike, it's a little awkward. Let's just one. You guys were equal, but Greg was a few hours more, I think. Which means, maybe that's part of the drama now.
Hey, you want to buy a funnel cake?
We could Bone Spike Maniacal now. Means I kind of want to take this trade though. Yesterday, Dreads was swapping to Slay the Spire when I opened his stream, and someone was telling him, holy crap, why black screen, why black screen, why black screen, bam, 10 minutes. And Dread was like, does anyone else want 10 minutes? And I swear, I was going to say, me. I wanted to see what he would do. Yeah, these are so good. Missed opportunity. I didn't want to type just that message, is the truth. That's it. Those who do you want to end in the Hearthstone streamer space? Wait, you mean end like... end? Nobody. Holy crap. Nobody, buddy. I'm not that way. Charge. Envoy. What are we at? 1, 2. Envoy gives me the full Deathwing. We could stab. Yeah, I see that, Gabriel. Could be a nice help with a finisher. Yeah, Giggle, I was too. That's why I wanted. The thing is, I don't talk a lot in other streamers' channels because I don't know. I feel like usually it feels too rage baity what I'm about to say.
Do you want to buy a funnel cake?
Really? I would kill the 3-1 there. Let's do the... This has a 2-2 copy, yeah? Let's do this. No, I don't try to rage bait on purpose, it's just... Hello. I feel like I'm not a regular, you know? That's probably a way to see it. Not on purpose, it's just... I don't even know what to say, so... This run is taking so long. I need a coffee on my... When Dreads arrives, I feel like I should have been on break. I haven't played Druid in ages, actually. I think it must be my... the class I haven't played in the longest at this point.
Death itself draws near.
He starts it when it's both their favorite class, so... Okay, after this game, Rusi. Thank you guys, thank you. No, life isn't short at all. Nothing short about me. Hey, what's that? Whoa, what's going on? Alright.
Trust no one, not even me.
Forge from Nightmare Fuel. Wait, what are you forging? Wait, what? Watcher. Okay. Do a triple drum circle. Feels pretty worth, I think. Could also go with the shadow though. Like waltz, play this, actually change of plan. Clean my keyboard and now it's sticky AF. Why? Use a different gel. Or substance, Rosie. I think your brother lent you the wrong one. Usually, ask to be in the room to see what the hell he's doing when he's giving you his secret substance to clean keyboards. Nobody wants to keep that a secret. You're welcome. I'm stuck, man. My drum circle is getting worse and worse and worse. The hell am I doing here? Nightmare Fuel. Herald. Man, I could sunspot their face. Is that better? We're almost there. 2 minions exactly. I mean, they're just dead on turn like 10, 11. I just want to end this game faster because I need a coffee and I need to grab me stuff because it's a little too past 4 and restart.
No wear and tear of any kind.
Maybe I can afford to miss a few turns in this game, Rosie, and I just restart. I could just go for a restart right now. Wait till it's my turn. Hi, Jay, of course, Mariana. I'm just shipping everything dome. I'm pretty sure it's lethal. Yeah, there we go.
I am versus King Crush.
King Crush.
We'll see who's the sharpest.
Ooh. Try to deja vu them.
Nothing can catch my hounds.
Me? No, not really. You ever take draw? Well, turn your least cool card into a coin and use it to coin the cooler card. A little awkward here. Guess we're playing a slightly longer game. So this draws Corpse Explosion. We have to build up a strong Deathwing then. This
Swiftly.
little awkward one now. Found 2 free Cataclysm packs in the shop and a free Rally Dragonflight card set with 2 Signature Envoys. Yeah, so Signature Envoys came out last week. I think it must be still there this week. There was a Cataclysm pack in last week, which I think is now replaced with a Golden pack, someone told me this week.
Nothing can catch my hounds.
Could afford to fall behind here, I guess. Dubious, perfect. No, someone told me there's a golden pack in the shop. Dagger pass? Dagger swing right.
No dallying.
Good morning, transient.
Death itself draws
Everybody needs a casket.
Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're looking for the Herald upgrades, right? I have the draw.
Swiftly. No dallying.
You defile the dead.
want to keep the coin. These are some cards. I could take Corpse Bride, it's just not available to do anything yet. The issue with Husk is it loses a draw, but I think I'll take it. Hema looking for what is the issue? My issue is them Mograining me right now. Helps the fatigue game. I think I lose the fatigue game, yes.
The citadel stands strong.
They're a Mograine deck, yeah, because we saw Vampiric Blood for Horseman. Double Battle Cry on the keychain is very nice. Really good pick from them. I need to keep trying to look for Mograine. What I could do is Husk Coin Dagger. I really want a Nightmare Fuel. Because unless they just top decked Mograine, Mograine is still in their deck. If I'm playing Husk, I have to Coin Dagger. That's the only issue. I'm trying, Rose. Still really low on Herald. Need a lot of my Herald stuff. Soul Stealer. Asphyxiate. Yeah, thanks for the What Streak Transient.
Death itself draws near.
My blood for the Lich King!
Are you sure Patch is good is the thing? I feel like it's not that good, but I can lock out a Mograine for them, which is important, yeah. I've been trying the entire game to either snipe their Mograine for myself or something like this now. I think they're trying to find Mograine. Oh, it's there. Okay. No worries. Still a solid Mograine. Still a solid Patch. Two and three good hits. Don't really care about Obsessive Technician. Mograine, Soul Stealer, these are all the more important things, I would say. Husk, Corpse Bride, Hematurge, these are all cards in their deck, right? I actually think this is not a very good card in this matchup. They have a Blood Boil as well. I don't think patching them again is worth it. I just actually don't.
Cooking up something special.
I stole their... I'm telling you, I stole their Vampiric Blood hashtag. I mean, Fireheart is infinite, basically, right? Mag is crazy. Magma, right? Magma eats up their Soul Stealer. Too much draw now. Ever breakdowns the patchwork? I don't know, they're probably not gonna kill it, so maybe now?
Your souls belong to the
Feel the gift of the sun.
Okay, Soul Stealer is good. You ever Condemn? Yeah, they have a Corpse Explosion. You could magma and breakdance magma. No, they haven't used corpse explosion. They've used soul stealer and blood boil.
Swiftly.
Yeah, but they're gonna corpse explosion. Hey, Voodooks, we're alright. They push 5-day corpse explosion. I hope I have a turn. Yo, thanks for the resub, Voodooks. $57 left. 51. 45. 39. I hit an achievement, probably for amount of magma summon. They probably hit an achievement for amount of minions killed. I'm still in trouble here. You ever Mistress Breakdance now? I could condemn Rite of Twilight Nosdormu. Floodboard with what?
Swiftly.
I mean, floodboard with what? Oh, you breakdance the Herald thing and replay it? You get 2 minions though, right? Basically. And you don't kill the 3/5. I don't want to draw too much. I want my Deathwing and my Heralds. But 2 random spells aren't exactly flooding the board typically, right? Better hurry up. Yeah, I've been taking it, dude. I've been taking it, but I need... Where's my Heralds? Where's my heal? Where's my Deathwing? Where's my Altraxion, right?
You call that a blade? I've got three.
Symptoms will
No,
be
damn it! Break it down!
They're trying to rush me down as well. I think this is Pascarable. I'm not sure it's them, but I think it's Pascarable.
My blood for the lich.
They have a really nice deck as well. I think we got this.
Could you repeat?
I actually don't know, Herald. Yo, holy, what a note taker.
Break it down!
Draw is now quite strong. Asphyxiate. How valuable is Forge versus playing a 2-3? Huh. Jeez, well played, Pascarable. The only way you beat me was Mograine in my head, because I could out-control you with Deathwing.
versus Malfurion.
But I didn't get it. I tried to patchwork it as well.
The sharpest.
I don't know about Agent now. No coin. Don't really want to chuck Night Elf. We keep Swash then and look for twos. Bone Spike, Vendetta. Concocter, right? Okay. Well, good luck on your final boss, Pascarable. I always confuse this with deal 3 combo Herald. I was scared I wasn't gonna have a turn. I got an achievement for number of minions summoned from that thing, dude. I don't know if you got an achievement for most things killed. There used to be an achievement with either Corpse Explosion or Defile in the past.
I prefer post-pop goblin.
You gave me an achievement, dude.
Symptoms will be severe. A tiger.
Dem Dank Souls, thank you for the follow. I mean, I've seen really good Izerath runs. Yes, but you know, Recon. Do you play Recon here or do you draw? Like if I draw, next time I can bridge with Recon. Well, I could spend all the mana by finding a 3-drop, right? Like the Herald, well, it's from another class. Just helps me get tempo. Beautiful.
Swiftly. No dallying.
A tiger.
This one's like 4 Urzi again, jeez man. Yeah, it's all about the curve as much as this deck is crazy. Oh yeah, my redrafts were good. My first redraft we rolled 5 bad cards, I think. We were choosing like which was the 5th card to remove, but these are the cards I was looking for, by the way. So draw actually kind of paid up there. 0? Oh. I was like, why is that 0? Yeah, parody. Well, I don't know if it's GG. This is a druid, but that is very good for sure. There's my Deathwing. All right, we're hitting here. We're hitting. One 6 charge, yeah, but that's turn 10. You know what I want to do on turn 10, Duck? This, right? And what do I want to do after that? Well, Deathwing hero power. 4 mana 7/6 deal 5 earlier seems pretty good to me. 39 Ermel. Just arena, baby. Thank you, Ermel. Thank you, man. On turn 10, you'd like to have already won. Yeah. Also that, actually. I'm not a fan of knives. Oh, they're going for high roll. Someone's scared. I mean, I don't blame them, but... Look, oh, even the minions' health gets small. I thought it was just face health. Even the minions' health. Huh. You think it's a Topia deck? Could be. Hello, Nate. I'm at 2 Herald, so this Herald doesn't really help my Deathwing. I would like one of my other Heralds. Twilight Mistress into Deathwing should destroy them, honestly. Like, this has to be just game, right? Mistress next turn. If you're watching this run on YouTube, this is my first Deathwing 12er. Hope you enjoyed it. I hate calling it early because, well, once I started doing the YouTube, like this 12-win run, and I lost the game. But, like the video, subscribe to the channel, a lot of 12s. We're doing some cooking. Subscribe for more videos, like this one, comment down below, you know the drill. Mistress, even if they get double Astellar, surely, right? You Mistress, you push 19. They're just gonna concede anyway.
I concede.
And we got there. I've already done the YouTube outro. We've talked about a lot about this deck. I mean, a really good deck, honestly. Herald, Curve, Tempo, Cycle. I think picking up the Dubious was so good for the deck. So good for the deck. Just making sure I hit the Herald when I have Deathwing, and making sure I hit Deathwing when I have the Herald. But having a bunch of ones helped the deck a lot. Having double Dubious helped a lot. Having obviously the whole Herald package helped a lot. And Vendetta and Serrated were game winning. Every opponent that looked slow, honestly, just got hit with a 0 mana deal 4 into a 0 mana deal 3 on turn 3 and then lost. The Mistress helped a little bit here and there, but most of the time I don't think it was core to the deck. Yeah, crazy good deck though. We faced some crazy good decks as well along the way. I mean, we went to Fatigue a few times. What did you lose to? I don't remember my first loss, but my second loss was to getting smorked down by a Remornia the turn before I won. Alright, reward check. Let's get that dose bonus. Right, easy peasy, dose bonus right here. Bam! Just have to ask for it. See, that's the dose bonus right there. Every single time. Every time. Every time.